Hi everybody. Sorry, I'm just confirming. I'm confirming that the sky is actually up. Ender keeps saying it, and I'm not clear on if it's true or not. And I'm not about fake news here, so I just want to make sure real quick. The ceiling is up. I can agree with that. What's going on, everybody? How you doing, Ender? How's everybody doing? Today we're going to be doing some more Wasteland 3. Wasteland 3 is a fun freaking game. I'm actually a little bit bummed that I started it on stream because I can't play it off stream now. But I've wanted to play it off stream, but I can't. But whatever. First world problems, right? How you doing, Ender? What's up? How's your whatever day today is? Monday? How's your Monday going? Also, I don't know if you noticed, but we have Hops here with us. You can tell because of the blue hat. Is a wall a ceiling if a building falls over, or is the ceiling relative to the original intended direction? That's an excellent question. That's an incredible question. And I would say that it becomes a wall. And then you have no ceiling. The ceiling disappears. So if there was no wall there, a wall appears, but a ceiling disappears. It sticks with the whole, matter cannot be created nor destroyed. Okay. Bring. Good, it's working. I was worried it wasn't. Excellent. It's a wall, and if you burn it, it's a living hell. Sure. I get you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, here we go. Hey, Ender, have you ever heard of this band called Green Day? I started listening to them a little bit. They're pretty good. I don't think anyone's heard of them. They're kind of indie, a little under the radar. So, all right, so what are we doing here? We got mission log. Okay, cornered rats. Shortly before we arrived at Peterson Air Force Base, a large group of Dorseys attacked Colorado Springs. Right, okay, so figuring out we're talking to Sheriff Daisy in downtown Colorado Springs. Full house. Our new headquarters will be only as useful as the people, so we recruit people. All right, that's right. It's been like only a few days since I played it last, but I've already forgotten what we're doing. So, hey, Regeltis, what's up?
What can I do for you,
No,
Rangers?
I don't want to talk to you, Marshal Torres. All right, well, have fun doing a physical exam.
If you've got any
Ender.
feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Yeah, you fill out a form, you friggin' nerd. All right, Sheriff Daisy, let's talk. Hello. Hello. The sheriff is a statuesque woman with graying blonde hair and steel in her smile.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
Speak to the Dorseys.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Let's see. Lucia Wesson wants to talk to you about rescuing her family from the Dorseys. Sorry. Lucia Wesson wants to talk to you about rescuing her family from the Dorseys. I don't know. I don't know what... do I have an accent? I don't know.
That girl? You think I ain't heard her yapping? But I got a couple of 50 other people yapping at me, too. Tell you what, though. Her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town, so they got some pull. You can do me a big favor and kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you take little Miss Wesson with you when you go to save them. In fact, I'm gonna insist on it. I need that girl out of my hair. I'll let Lipinski know you're bringing her along. He won't let you into the garden without her.
Okay.
Don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Man, the post-apocalypse. A lot of gallows humor. The Marshals must go through a bunker's worth of coffee every day. So are the Marshals good? They seem like a good faction. They seem just like, you know, the general Wild West kind
How's your
of.
family?
My mom and pa are safe. Still haven't heard from my sister. She was working near the museum when the attack started.
Jesus. Fucking Dorseys. I'm sure she's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Marshals?
Lucia. Oh,
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't
Lucia.
assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families.
I offered you my help earlier, but you were like, no, I don't know if you're a bandit or what.
As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
Well, let's do it. Let's do it, baby. What can you tell us about the Dorseys?
No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 families, like us, but rotten. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed.
What is the Garden of the Gods? Sheriff Daisy didn't say.
It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
All right, before we go anywhere, let's talk about your combat experience.
Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
But have you ever killed anyone?
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
Survival 3 requirement not met. Shoot. Are you sure you don't want to leave this to the professionals?
I know very little about you, strangers. And even if I trusted you as I would a friend, it is still my family who the Dorseys threaten. I must go.
All right, then let's go.
At last.
All right, Lucia. You know, full disclosure, we killed a lot of people before coming here, so just, you know, watch what we do. Oh, calm down. Good lord. Okay, so let's see. We want to go to eliminate the Dorseys in the Garden of the Gods. In the Garden of the Gods. Let's see what
Dorsey
we got.
lives. He'll kill y'all.
Garden of the Gods is over there. Broadmoor Heights. Okay. Oh, have you not played? Have you not played very much of it? Heckin' spoilers. Oh man, I was really hoping you played a whole bunch and then wouldn't have to worry about spoilers. Because you'd be further than I am. I'm not that far in the game.
hope you die slow.
No repentance!
Jesus Christ, these people screaming. No repentance. Oh, you haven't started? Oh, no!
You got business with McTavish? Come
Are you sure you want to travel to Machine Shop? No, not really. I would actually... No, this is not where I need to go. But you can look at it this way. Like, what I'm doing might be completely different from what you're doing.
How does it feel now?
So...
Rangers, you told me that we were going to save my family. This isn't the way to the Garden of the Gods. And if you don't plan to honor your word, I'm leaving.
I don't know where we're supposed to go. I was just checking. Alright, we'll stay here.
I'm glad.
We just... I don't understand where I'm going. What level is your Final Fantasy character? I guess we have to go through the machine shop. I guess that's our only option.
Mercy on your souls, Colorado.
Are you sure you want to travel to the machine shop? Yeesh. 43? Either you've played an absolute ton or they've dramatically increased the speed at which you level. Because the highest I got my character, although technically I did level up 2 jobs, I guess. Right? I leveled up my paladin to level 32 and I leveled up the black mage to level 32, or the thaumaturge. And you gotta see what Clips of Valore's up to. Look at her. Look at her. She looks friggin' badass. Sorry, heckin' badass. Alright, what are we doing in here, man?
Fuck off, we're busy.
Like, I want to play some Final Fantasy. But that ain't what we play here today. We play Wasteland. I can't play.
Stutter? I said fuck off.
I would love to F off, man. I would absolutely love it. I just don't know where I'm going though. So if you could give me like just disable this. If I disable this, I have a feeling they are not going to be thrilled with me. Considering that's to their turret. Alright, I mean...
My uncle tells me you're a man of questionable morals, Mr. Quan.
Well, that's why I'm on the payroll. Somebody's got to get their hands dirty, so good folk like you can keep your hearts clean.
That's not how Colorado Springs works, Mr. Quan. That's how you work.
Huh. I'm sure you know best.
Oh, Lucia ain't got time for anybody's shit. Have you ever seen these? This is a pen, by the way. It's green, so it's... But it's like really thick. It's for people who have difficulty writing. Hops brought it home from work one day, and have had it at my on my desk. And this thing is horrible to write with. I hate this. But apparently it's the only pen that I deign to keep near me at any given time. Like, look how thick this is. That's a thick pen. Okay. Like, for real, though, I don't actually know where to go. Do I go up through here? Pile of corpses? Let's look at it. The bodies of Dorseys slain in the recent incursion were tossed haphazardly into this frozen fountain.
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs. Families taken hostage.
They got
You
that
in
thick
town?
pen, man.
Did you hear about what happened?
This young man is still in his teens. He carries numerous copies of a newspaper, the Colorado Patriot. Well, we hear there's been trouble.
Sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up the place and killed a lot of people. Then they made a run at the Patriarch's palace. Oh, but they couldn't get inside. It took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the marshals beat him back. Now they're holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Well, some of them, anyway. Others jumped in their trucks and ran for it.
What do you know about the Dorseys?
Just what I've been told. Back before I was born, they were the family that betrayed the Patriarch and tried to take charge of Colorado. Thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead for years. I mean, there's tons of stories about how the Patriarch wiped them all out.
Oh, the Dorseys? me turn this up just a I'm changing how I do sound, by the way. I'm leaning towards being louder than quieter. So I'm no longer going to ask if it's too quiet. I'm going to ask if it's too loud. The heckin' crew of sexy industrial goths. We look good, and look at Lucia's hat here. I mean, God. It's like, it looks like Liu Kang's hat. See you around. I don't care about what you have to say to me.
Might still be Dorseys hiding out in the city.
Well, then we're going to shoot him. We're going to shoot him dead. All right, so we got to go north up here. Marshal Enforcer. God darn it, Martha. Why else would I keep a shotgun around if I don't use it? The young guard's face is nervous but determined. He steps forward as you approach, holding his hand up.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
Oh, what kind of authorization do we need?
An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed.
Why is the gate closed?
The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriarch's orders are in effect. Authorized business only.
Yeah, that I would much rather. I'm trying to, because I always get nervous because I watch the VODs, and the VODs end up being just a mishmash of volumes. And when it's too quiet, it's just a nightmare. And I'd much rather. I'm thinking about adding sidechain ducking into so when I talk, it automatically quiets it a little bit, and then it will raise it again. But I talk so much that it would do it all the time, so I'm not sure about that.
Rodmore Heights and the Patriarch's Palace.
He clearly feels his job does not include expansive descriptions. Goodbye.
Good day.
Come out of there, you sons of bitches!
Oh, Jesus.
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
I ruined my stock!
Better they ruin your stock than your head, Josiah Cassidy. Don't you dare go inside.
Dude, I'll F some people up.
Consarn it! You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there!
The old man is shouting into the nearby shop and waving a shotgun around.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
Look at this lady's suit! If this is what you wear in the post-apocalypse, oh boy, sign me up, man. I want a green suit with yellow lapels. She looks like the friggin' Riddler. She looks like a character I made in City of Heroes.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life.
She looks like the forest people from Flash Gordon. When she notices you, an expression of relief crosses her face.
Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
What's going on here?
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm going in after them.
Why don't you ask the marshals for help, you crazy son of a bitch?
They're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own shop.
Look. Why don't you let us professionals handle this?
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types?
That's fair. Like, she should, at least when we showed up, at least be, you know, hey, you know, I believe in you. I think you could do it, but let's have them do it instead. You no need to emasculate him in front of this group of, you know, the freaking Magnificent Seven here over here, even though there's only 6 of us. Killing myself? No. He shakes his head, then turns to you.
You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
Oh, we're going. Let's do this. I'm ready to freaking ice somebody, man. All right, let's see.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead. Back off!
Crash, you need to move out of that range there. Barley, okay. Right there. Hey, good looking. Okay. Lucia, I don't know what you're gonna do. Zeus, you're worthless because you have a flamethrower with no ammo. Marshall. Alright, Clipsa.
I done told you! Don't come any closer!
Kiss Ass 3. Kiss Ass 3. You morons are holed up in a clothing store. Put on some new duds and just walk out of town.
Nah, you're right. We're gone.
Well, that was easy.
Huh, nice get up.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys.
You're welcome. Obviously, you couldn't have come in here and just said, take some clothes and leave.
We'll clean up the old store and make it good as new. Pretty soon we'll be selling suits, pants, hats, and all the rest. Finest garments in town. And here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
I'm glad this dude is so happy with the way I resolved that, because he even gave me money. Let's see what his wife has to say.
I can't tell you how relieved I am that the Dorseys are gone. And my husband is still alive.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for letting him steal from me. Here's some extra money and we'll give you a discount for all your help. What's up, cat? Burble? Was that a cat noise? Yawn? Market Square, Kodiak, okay.
This here's Market Square. The Arapaho Garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful though. The Doc is prickly at the best of times, and these are not the best of times.
Okay, we'll talk to the doc. The bodies of fallen marshals and citizens have been arranged for pickup and a proper burial.
Doc Parker's got a clinic set up at the Arapaho Garage. He's helping anyone who's hurt.
Let's go fight the Taiwan
Jesus,
Jones.
loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Oh shit, Taiwan. God, it is. We best stay back.
All right, I'm officially putting that in my daily lexicon. Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
Can you sell us some gear?
Heck no! That mine is right in front of my stock.
We'll see what we can do.
Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
Thank God? You'd be doing me a shell of a favor? And then you said holy mackerel. What? I don't... Where's the landmine? Trap detected. There it is. Requires explosives 1, which we have. There you go, Taiwan Jones. Incredible name, by the way.
Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall.
We defused the mine.
Really? That's great news. Here's a little something for you. I'm back in business.
Do you sell fish? Why was everything you say? Why was everything a fish pun for you?
Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Jones's Emporium. You didn't hear this from me, Franz, but word is there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself. Be sure to stock up with me, yeah?
What's with the ocean puns?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Franz.
What? 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 She doesn't. It reminds me of the other guys when he keeps referencing TLC. And like they're like, why do you keep referencing TLC? And he's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just don't go chasing waterfalls, okay? So do you sell fish?
Nope. No. Wish that I did, Franz. Born and raised in Colorado Springs. Me? I've never even seen a fish in my life. Wondrous creatures, I hear.
What? Tell us about yourself.
Ah, you want to hear about the wide open seas. My trusty vessel. The wild waves crashing the shores? Well, sorry, chums. I'm just here to sell stuff. What would you like?
What is she talking about?
Sardinely.
Sardinely. Sell junk. I have, ooh, look at all this. Battle rifle. A classic infantry weapon of the U.S. military. That would take all of my money. Savage helmet. Ooh, that would be good for you. That would be good for you, Clipsa. Oh, you don't have the strength to do it. Its monstrous appearance seems crude, but inside the helmet, the ventilation is good and the field of view is unobstructed. There you go. How much is this? $8? Ah, $8, no problem. Buy. Just, oh, it's $8 per fuel, whatever you want to call that. So I guess I'll buy 10. I'll buy 10 fuel. Per fuel. I don't know. I'll take 10 fuels, please. All right, Zeus. Reload your weapon. So your weapon takes 2. Okay. Okay, so that's not bad. So he gets... So it's per... One fire is just 1. All right, so he... All right, that's not bad. That's not terrible. I was worried. Like, that wasn't going to... It was going to be like, it takes 10 per. And I'm like, man, this dude is expensive. What is this place? Little Vegas. Brygo's Little Vegas nightclub guard?
Boss said we're closed till further notice.
Oh my god. Just obsessively saving real fast. Unshaven and slovenly, Marshal Lipinski shifts his unlit, half-smoked cigar to the corner of his mouth as you approach.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs.
So, in RPGs, is there a ton of branches? The first one, I have no idea. I never played it because it was like friggin', it was heckin' like VGA graphics in 1988. I was a year old. But the second one, I do believe so. I believe it's a lot like the first 2 Fallouts, where when you finish it up, each individual like storyline that you've done has that sort of separate ending, and then you have the overall ending too. The second Wasteland is good. It just had a lot of technical issues, and it's not as polished as this one. I mean, but you own this one, so I don't have to sell you like one way or the other. But in RPGs, like, they always try to sell their character like right up front, and it's always so rude. Like, you wouldn't say this to someone that you just met.
Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
You just called us tryhards? This isn't Fortnite.
Marshal Lipinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
Look at these! Look at these ranges! Bunch of tryhards! Trying not to die horribly in the wasteland.
My apologies, Miss Weston. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here.
Any idea how many Dorseys are in there?
Nope.
Excellent. What's behind this gate?
It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms, and now those Dorseys.
Goodbye.
No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Why are you such a dick, man? Save. I'm just gonna shoot you. Can I actually just shoot you?
What are you doing? The occupants of Colorado Springs are under our protection.
It was just a joke, bro. It was just a joke. It was a prank, bro. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? Loot off. You shot him! It was a prank, bro. You should watch my YouTube channel. It's all a prank. Here we are in the Wastelands. Bandit raid. About to go to sleep. How's your Monday been? My Monday's been okay. My Monday's been okay. Going a little stir crazy. I need to go outside more often. But other than that, it's been okay. Heckin' prank, bud. Yeah, this is
Whoever just came up from the city, come in.
This is Wasteland 3. This just came out Friday.
This is Bellamy Ward.
Friday.
There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?
We're the Rangers. Sit tight and we'll take care of the Dorseys.
Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you, as long as it's safe. Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up! Oh no, they found me.
Huh? So you are the Rangers, the Arizona Rangers. You are a bunch of good guys, and you have struck a deal with the Patriarch, the head of Colorado. It's post-apocalyptic, where he will send you supplies to rebuild in Arizona if you help him out. So you got a team of Rangers sent to Colorado. They got ambushed, slaughtered, so now you're trying to rebuild the Rangers and help the Patriarch. So he'll give you a supply chain. That's not right. To Arizona. So that's what we know right now. Leafy green vegetables are happily growing atop this rock spire. Warmed by solar connectors and other weird devices, the snow melts into droplets of water before it reaches them. Let's do this. Oh, look.
Down from there, or we're coming up. You don't want to do? Oh yeah? Why not? I got this whole place rigged up. Hey, where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead.
Calm down. Let's talk this out like adults.
You saying I'm a child? You're the one who's in for a whooping.
That's fair. Enemy turn. Excellent. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Good start. Clipsa runs up here. Clipsa, you miss a lot. It's not your fault that you do. It's really my fault, actually. Okay, let's pop you up here and let's see if we can kill. Out of ammo. Oh, fuck! That weapon's out of ammo! For now, you can try equipping a different weapon or unequipping it and going bare knuckle. Once you're out of combat, you can resupply by finding a merchant or searching for loot. Ammo is scarce in the Wasteland, so it pays to stay stocked up. Oh my god. Okay. So you could clean that. You can kill that one. Let's go over here. Lucia. You could. You know what? Actually, Marshall, you hop over here. And then Zeus, it's your time to shine, baby. But hopefully by not setting fire to everyone. There we go. Right there. Takes all of them. And then because I left you out in the open, that's probably a bad idea, but whatever, it's fine. Okay. So you're burning. I'm assuming you're gonna die soon. If I pop you, you're gonna die. Defend. Lucia. You got 4. I can kill you or I can kill you. I would rather not Clipsa get murdered, so we're gonna ice you. And then Clipsa. Oh, Clipsa actually had more. Frick. You actually had another attack ready. All right.
I like slices.
Can you, like, die from fire, please? Alright, so they burn to death at the end of their turn. I was kind of hoping that they'd burn to death at the beginning of their turn, but... Okay, Clipsa. Let's see what we got here. First things first, you want to heal up. And then you want to crack some skulls here. Is nothing. Lucia, you got tons of ammo, Lucia. So we're gonna pop you up here, and we're gonna.
So much beautiful blood.
Prepare. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with you, Clipsa. Ambush, then Crash is going to do nothing because you're worthless and you don't actually have any ammo, and I didn't check that before we came here. Defend. You are going to med hypo. You're going to head over here. Lucky action, great. And then I get a shot. Free shot. 52.92. Prepare. Oh, beautiful ambush.
I don't want to die.
Dude, you're not gonna die, man. You're fine. Out of range. Clipsa, let's run you up here. Prepare you. And then Crash. Like you don't have anything. Like I can't, 9mm ammo. I can't believe you don't freaking have anything. Defend. That was dumb of me not to check that before I came here. But Barley, what are you doing? You're gonna freaking go over here, and then you're gonna ambush again. Then Zeus, you're gonna come up here, defend, and Lucia, Marshall Quan, 52%. So I can do 2 shots at 52%, or I can try to move closer. The problem is, though, is if I move closer and screw this up, I can do this, yeah. And then, what was this? Center mass. Take him down. Reliable attack that has plus 20% hit chance, but minus 100% critical chance and 33% damage. Nah, though. And you have Snapshot. They'll never see it coming. An extremely quick attack that only costs 1 AP but has a minus 60% hit chance. Or Trick Shot. Fire a handgun attack that has a minus 50% hit chance. If this attack hits, you gain an instant plus 3 AP and your strike meter is instantly filled. Deals 100% damage versus marked targets. Jesus. I'll run you up here. Then I could actually... 69%. 69. Oh, beautiful. The young gentleman is covered with dirt and shivering from the cold. His eyes are wide and shocked.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Her eyes brim with tears and she turns away angrily when she sees you looking.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
Who are you and what are you doing here?
My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too.
Jesus.
Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp.
Do you really have this place rigged with explosives?
God, no. I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them.
What was the material you used for the solar collectors?
A while ago, we found some old, non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city.
Man, this guy is a regular MacGyver. He managed to build solar panels out of just some old solar panels. How do you get enough solar power in this weather?
The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually. They polarize the waves and create constructive interference. Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even thaw frozen components. I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks.
Sure.
But it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill. Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place.
Where are the hostages?
I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive.
I think you're right, Regaltus. I think we're going to use a friggin' solar laser to melt some hillbillies. Goodbye. Meat shortage over. Good news! Bad news, we couldn't save your family. Good news, we have food for days. Loot all, loot all, loot all, loot all, loot all. Wow, 1 bullet. Excellent. Just what I needed. Down Rangers. One of your Rangers has been down. Rangers are down when they reach 0 con. They'll stay down for several turns before coming into capacity. Injuries. Yeah. Oh, God. Who? Crash just got downed. Okay. Did you level up, Clipsa? You did level up. Okay. Let's see. Let's do one more in melee combat. And maybe 2 in survival. Oh, and you have attributes? Yes. And you're gonna use strength. Close, yes. God, we're real beat up here. Internal bleeding. There's something good going on. There's something going on in there, and it ain't good. Alright, let's see if we can get Clipsa to heal people. So first things first, heal Barley. You've earned a perk point. Proceed to the perk screen to unlock powerful new perk. Oh, crap. Alright. Learning perks. Starting at level 4, your rangers will earn a perk point every other level. Perk points are used to unlock powerful abilities and passive bonuses. Perks become available to learn as you upgrade your skills. Melee combat. An aggressive bladed attack that deals an extra damage. No. Shredder shot, first aid. You do anything for the team. If one of them goes down, you'll leap into action. When an ally is downed in battle, gain +1 combat speed for 2 turns. I like that. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Let's heal more. Where the heck is the rest of your... Just, like, keep it equipped, though, lady. Heal Crash.
I couldn't have done better myself. Thanks.
Heal yourself. And heal Marshall Quad.
Thanks. Thought I was done there for a sec.
Save. Again, not really sure about the intelligence of picking hard difficulty when I'm not very good at these games to begin with, but whatever. We'll do what we can. Let's go up here and loot this crate. Road sign cleaver, bladed weapon. Wastelanders carry this weapon as a way to say that they're gonna find you, gonna get you, get you, get you, get you. Oh, it's a one-way. It's a one-way sign. Gonna get you, get you, get you, get you one way or another. Damage sensor, LED matrix, sorry, LED matrix, Hydra skin panels, scrap, and remote control chip. Weapon and armor mods. In the Wasteland, you'll find both weapon and armor mods. Installing a mod will improve any equipment it's attached to, but once installed, they cannot be removed. To install a mod, one of your squad members must have the necessary weapon modding or armor modding skill level. Modding your gear. To install a weapon or armor mod, select the weapon or armor you want to upgrade and choose to modify the weapon under it. Different weapons require different armor or weapon modding skill levels. The better the mod, the harder it is to install. Makes sense. Pretty basic, man. Pretty basic stuff. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off. I should have gotten a shotgun or something before. Requires explosions, level 2. Oh my god. Required mechanics level. Who is mechanics level 2? You do. Okay. Get you in here. Oh, there's a... Is this a wait, Bellamy? It's a cat. It's a friggin' cat. Requires power. Okay. This. Melted capacitor. Glance plates. Scrap and LED. Dynamic cross photon matrix. Well, it's dynamic matrix that crosses photons, clearly. Bellamy test. And Pogs. Pogs!
Right. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Cool, cool, cool. Pick lock. Frozen ferret launcher. This weapon is responsible for some unusual obituaries. Frozen ferret launcher. Razorbox frozen ferrets. Is it animal cruelty if they're already dead? Permanently increases brawling by 1. So that powers that up, and then I can go over here and use this computer. The interface of the computer has been customized with a cartoonish plant-based theme. It's a large eggplant smiles and presents what looks like a game menu. Create a new character. You are assigned an avatar of a cob of corn. It's stated your name was auto-generated, but you have doubts that Bellamaze was random. Nerd stuff. Look through the file structure and source code. Digging through files, you find a partially implemented game called Bellamy Land 3, which appears to have a map called Garden of Bellamy. Bellamy appears to have modeled his entire workshop in the game. The only difference you notice is there is no computer and the electronic safe is connected directly to a generator. You launch Bellamy 3 and your vegetable avatar repairs the generator. What? Electronic safe? What? EMP cylinder, frag grenade, nailer, 45 ammo, spikes. It's weird to me that the nailer uses 9mm ammo and not spikes, but can I go back and give him this stuff? So it's a good thing I saw that that was there. Okay, here we go. Let's try up here. Let's see if I can go back and give him, because I found that thing he was asking for. Also, I will be right back. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Alright, let's do this. Bellamy. He looks at you, still dazed. Nope, can't do anything with him.
Saved my life. I won't forget it.
Please don't. Yeah, I was like, please don't run into the mines. Ooh, hidden path. Oh, there are the Dorsey hunters. Okay. If I can get Clipsa up and around here. Oh my god. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Don't attack. Don't attack. Stop, stop, stop. Get Barley here too. And Lucia. And then we'll have Zeus come up here. Pop down. Marshal Quan. And Crash, who has no freaking ammo. Okay. Lucia. So as long as I attack first, then I should be okay. Oop. Clipsa. Nope. Oh, shit. Barley. Go here. Crouch. Clipsa. Crouch. Lucia. Come up here. Loot this box first. Boars. Okay. Barley. Attack. 95%. Let's do it. It's such a huge bonus. Alright, one down. Easiest thing in the world. Alright. And then Zeus, you run up here. We can't really. Alright, we're going to prepare you, Marshal Quan. Over here. Out of range. You're going to get an ambush. And then you're going to get a prepare. And you're going to get an ambush. Clips is going to run up here. Then prepare. All right, let's see if this completely screws me, which it might. You can't do anything because you have freaking ammo. I could make you a target. Sorry, Crash. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. The Beastmaster. All right, Clipsa. Holy shit, man. Blood Beast. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have attacked these guys. Oh god. Clipsa. Oh my god. Get back in there. Defend. Good lord, this thing. Hey, I know what I should do. I should play this on hard. That seems like a good idea. Let's run you back here. I will be honest, Clipsa, you're not doing as much damage as I hoped you would have. But that's definitely my fault. I wonder if I can get over here. Marshal Quan. Oh, this is not great. This is not great. This is definitely gonna cause a wipe. You're still using the wrench. That is a, that is a special fox. Sweet Jesus. Oh my God. Alright, Calypso, let's roll up here. No, I don't want you to do that. I want you to go up here. Yeah, you do not hit nearly hard enough, so something's going on with you. Oh, I can use this. Charge up this ability. There we go. On the Beastmaster. Head, please. And then you back up. Oh, you don't have any AP? Are you serious? I don't, yeah, more than likely, it doesn't have much armor penetration. It's okay. This is kind of a lost. All right, Crash. Apparently you're boxing. Oh, no, you're not. You are. Good swing, Crash. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know. Sure, let's use the precision attack on the Blood Beast at their head. Oh, that was nice. That did do a good amount of damage. And now you're gonna... Oh, Clips is gonna get attacked. God, these Blood Beasts are so nasty. Basically, what I'm doing this turn, because I'm going to die, yeah?
Dying. Fascinating.
Is I'm gonna see if killing the Beastmaster... Oh, Clips is down now.
I'll cut you down.
Oh my God. If killing the Beastmaster, it does not seem to. Ammo. Reload. I don't like seeing you fall over, though. I don't. I'm just bad at the game. Also, that was a dumb move I just did. Excellent. Defend, I guess. And you run back here and defend. Pass. I know. Just shh. I'm gonna reload anyway. Oh, the Blood Beast did not attack. I am curious if killing the Beastmaster is the way to go. Because if killing the Beastmaster is the way to go, then I might be able to do this. I mean, not this turn, because even if I did succeed, I'm not going to freaking... I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that, Clipsa. Alright, shoot this Blood Beast.
Now you done pissed us off.
And then prepare. Zeus, let's run all the way over here. This is like XCOM, except if XCOM was is way more brutal than it actually was. Nope, Zeus is gonna die. Marshal Quan's gonna die. Can I go into my inventory? There is friendly fire, yes. You can turn it off if you want. How much does this take? Four AP. So as long as I leave myself 4 AP, I should be okay. Loot all, loot all. I didn't mean to loot all this stuff, but great, 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 great. All right, I'm in the open. That's great. Believe it or not, I might actually win this encounter.
Everybody.
Well, that's the textbook definition of a freaking... Oh. Pyrrhic victory. All right, I'm reloading. I'm not. The dogs did so much damage to us. I think there's a hidden path that I was originally going to go down. Which I think I'm going to do this time. Because those dogs were nasty. Those dogs had so much health. If I get into the fight again, I think I need to concentrate all my fire on the Beastmaster to begin with. And if we concentrate fire on the Beastmaster, I wonder if that's going to make it so the dogs don't attack. So let me get you, Clipsa, Lucia, Barley, this way. And you guys over here too. Get over here. And then we use this hidden path. There we go. Keen Karen. Sweet and mousy is her look, but she's got your secrets in her book. Wow. And Shrink Grenade. The scientists who created this device were so obsessed with whether they could that they never thought about whether they should. So either way, I'm going to have to fight people. Okay. Crash, you get over there. Down, Marshall Quan. Up here, maybe? Down, Zeus. Like right there. Down. Crash, doesn't do shit. Lucia. Clipsa. Crash, okay. Zeus. This is your time to shine, man. Light him on fire. Combat started. All right, here we go. All right, Marshall. Clipsa, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I want you fighting a wolf hand to hand. Seems like a real bad move, just in general. Set me in, coach. I'm ready to fight a wolf. All right, Clipsa. Oh my God. Oh, you miss so frequently. And I need to figure out why. I don't know. Like, it doesn't even seem like you have that much of a... I'm sending Crash in to be maybe a target, since I don't have any ammo here. Just defend. And then Zeus. No. Who do we got? Yeah, we got Zeus. We're going to defend. And then Lucia. Like, I don't think being behind... Oh, my God. They hit very hard. I assume Terrified decreases our chance to, got Lucia here with the freaking Joker gun. Run up on... What do you mean you're out of ammo, man? Okay. You did it. You did it, Crash. You punched for 2. Incredible. Play on Ranger difficulty. It's not that bad. I'm just terrible. I couldn't kill the wolf. That's what I'm on, yeah. It's hard. It's not the hardest. It's just... The hardest is Supreme Jerk difficulty. Way to go, Crash. You punched a wolf to death. And now you're going to go resurrect Calypso. Barley, you're going to head down here. Go, yeah, just go into cover. Cover will do you good against a freaking wolf. I mean, honestly, sometimes you miss an 80% chance to hit. Shoot it in the head. Eclipse has 61% chance to hit. Of course she misses because for some reason the Calypso in the game is just not... Calypso, what the heck? Why can't your character hit anything? Go up here. Good shot, Lucia. My character's too high strung? I mean, maybe. You know, that could be the case. Oh, Calypso, you have got a twisted wrist. Your wrist is a twisted. And you've got internal bleeding, which... Probably not great, to be honest with you. Yeah, use that on yourself. Just put you out of your misery? No, you are our healer. That's fair, Regeltus. That's fair. As long as she still has her limbs and they aren't stone, she's doing well. Oh, here we go. This is the PAL controller. The interface for the photon amplification lens looks simple. Most routines are automated, but there are some controls you can adjust. Install the dynamic cross-photon matrix onto the lens. You remove a component labeled passive cross-photon matrix and install the dynamic cross-photon matrix. There is a short hiss and the piece starts smelling of ozone. Probably not a problem. Probably. Is it? I didn't know that. Is it co-op? Press the button labeled adjust photon collection amount. Photon collection is at its lowest setting, currently reading 10. On the screen, an animated flower wears sunglasses and cringes from glaring sun rays. Increase photon collection. You twist a knob to the right. A low hum grows in strength. Activate. A happy flower appears on the screen. It says, PAL activated. PAL?
Let's make this quick.
Oh, I should have waited until the friggin' Beastmaster was there. God damn it. Hold on. Where did I save after that fight? Oh no, I quick loaded by accident. Please tell me I saved after the fight. I don't understand how you can have co-op in a game like this. I guess maybe the same way Divinity Original Sin has co-op. That's right before the fight. Come on. Quick save. The quick save is my... No. Slave Slot 3 is my latest. That should be afterwards, right? That should be after the wolf fight. I hope. Yep, after the wolf fight. Excellent. Okay. So I want to make sure that the Beastmaster is in range when I do it. Install the matrix. Adjust photon amount. All right, increase to the highest level. All right, wait until he comes back. When he comes back, here we're gonna activate photon amplification lens. Come on. Keep walking, buddy. Keep walking. Activate! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Looks like you were right. Looks like you were right, Regeltus. We burned some Dorseys. And we got the friggin' Blood Beastmaster out of the way, which is good. Okay, so can I hit them from here? Can I? Yeah, can I even hit them from here, actually? No, but I can ambush. Barley. Marshal Quan, you can hit this Dorsey Hunter from here. Okay. Good shot. Prepare. Barley, we're gonna have you move over here. Calypsa, you're moving over here. And we are going to defend. Crash. God, I wish I had more. Submachine gun. Requires 1 automatic weapons. Can I could give you this as an alternate gun. There we go. There you go, Crash. Alright, Zeus. Good shot. Way to go, Lucia. Lucia. Oh, I didn't realize it did it like every turn.
My blood. So warm.
We have one more hunter to do. Okay. Ambush. Calypsa can't do anything because we get Crash up here. Ambush. Zeus. What are you doing, Zeus? You can't do anything here, so we're gonna friggin' defend. And we're gonna get Marshal Quan up here. We're gonna friggin' no, Marshal Quan, you're gonna friggin' prepare. And Lucia, you're gonna friggin' defend. Because we gotta wait for you to get up, unless you're gonna get fired at. Yeah, of course you're gonna shoot me.
That was a learning experience.
Well, you know what? Alright, well there we go. Easy as pie, right there. Muscle tissue, scrap, injury kit, yes. Ew, you keep telling yourself the green bits are just corrosion on the crusty nose ring. Wolf skull ornament, scrap armor, scout pants, frozen heart, icy carapace shard, petrified tar. Some money. Polaroid photo. Silk sludge. Oh, just give me everything. Let's do this. That was excellent. That was a great way of fighting instead of... I had to fight the wolves, but it really made that fight better. Tactical armor helmet. Oh, we're gonna get Calypsa all friggin' armored up here in a second. Right, we're gonna save. Okay. Alright, let's get you all armored up. So you currently have no helmet. Oh my god, that looks incredible. Salvage legs, yep. Scout armor. Calypsa, you look like a monster. You look like an honest-to-God monster now. Okay. Barley. Get you them scout pants on and the helmet. What are the armor we got? We got scout pants, we got scout armor, and that can go on. Crash sucks. Zeus kind of sucks. Marshall Quan is okay, and Lucia's pretty good. We'll put it on Lucia. This is you now, Clips. I don't know if you can look at the screen real quick. That's you now. Can't see anything except the fact that you're about to wreck some bitches. About to spend 6 years in the second character creator. Oh, man. You do look like a heckin' nightmare creature. What's in that pit? The scent of charred meat and burnt hair wafts from the pit. Smoking bodies, contorted by agony or post-mortem muscle contraction, lie curled atop one another. It's impossible to identify the corpses, but they appear to be both adults and children. Lucia stares at the bodies. Her knuckles are white on the grips of her guns, and her breath comes in little gasps. Any sign of your family?
No. Can't see a thing. Who would do this? Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so badly that we can't even tell?
She breathes deeply.
I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this.
Examine the bodies more closely. Near the edge of the pit, a child-sized corpse appears to be clutching something, as if they were protecting it or hiding it. Take the bundle from the child's arms.
That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
Lucia turns away, looking like she's going to be sick. Leave the bundle in the pit. Nothing else in the pit catches your attention. The bodies and any other items they carried are burned beyond recognition. Step away from the pit. This is rough, man. Grenade box, Molotov cocktails, excellent. Medical crate. Med hypo. Poke shoots first and keeps shooting. Peak solves conflict through negotiation. Isaac Reed. The clothes on this young man are impeccably tailored, the height of local fashion. He holds his hands up and launches into what is obviously a prepared speech.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look. I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
Wait a minute. You kids were helping the Dorseys?
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
Ooh, you piece of shit. You helped them kill Lucia's family and you want our forgiveness?
Not forgiveness. We want to face justice. We know what we did is wrong, but...
He swallows heavily.
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Jesus. Why did you do it, Isaac? Why betray your community?
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
Where's Neelius Dorsey now?
He escaped.
Ah, frick,
He
I
took
double-clicked.
some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
Hey, Durham, I agree. Devlin would be better. Crash has run out of ammo. Zeus has run out of ammo. Were the Dorseys acting alone? Did they have support from anyone else?
Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Neelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Her voice shakes, but her hand does not. You didn't even see her draw her gun.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
Go for it, kid. He's garbage.
Please, Lucia. I love you.
And then her hand does shake violently. She pulls the trigger anyway. The bullet strikes him in the gut. He topples, blood spilling from his lips, and a slowly spreading pool of gore surrounding him. He turns his head up to Lucia, agony in his gaze. It's going to take him a long time to die. Finish the job, kid. You wanted to take a life, take it.
Okay. All right.
She breathes deeply, her eyes closed. When she opens them again, you see the steely gaze of a killer. Isaac does too.
Please, Lucia. Please.
She shoots him in the forehead. The back of her bow's skull splatters out across the snow. She turns away and is violently sick. Behind her, Isaac breathes his last.
You psychos! You killed Isaac! You'll kill us all!
Oh, man.
Enemies alerted.
Oh my god. Good lord. I don't want to... I'm speechless at this part.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
Oh, Derm, that was such a good song. If Devlin was in, it never would have happened. Praise Devlin. Hey, maybe I'll replace Crash with Devlin. We took care of the Dorseys. There are no survivors.
Kick ass, November 1. Glad to hear justice has been done. Over and out.
Can't go on.
Oh my god, alright. I mean, that was a little bit diminished by the fact that I set clips on fire, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, brass knuckles and money. Love it. Money. Playing cards. Old handkerchief. Ooh, a gun. A Wasteland classic wielded by Rangers and Raiders alike. 9mm ammo. I need to get 9mm ammo when I go back. I did set you on fire just a little bit, but in fairness, like, I couldn't not do it. All the enemies were right in front of me, and, like, it was a perfect flamethrower opportunity. And now, I'm gonna give you a gun. So, you know. Oh, brother, let's go down, let's go down. That was so good. Oh, brother, let's go down, down to the river to pray. What do you do? You use 38 ammo? Oh my god. There you go, Clip. So you finally have a gun. It's not a shotgun yet. But we'll get you there. And you change this. Now, Clipsa, not being able to feel anymore would be really beneficial to a tank, you know? Just saying. That was a wild choice, though, what we just did. And that was a wild... Oh, my God. This game. Road Warrior, blunt weapon. Old world roads were so dangerous that auto manufacturers used to install these deadly clubs in every new vehicle. What? Oh, it's a tire iron. I was like, wait, what? And Clips is getting an upgrade. The camp is only a few days old. Looks like the Dorseys gathered here before their attack on the city. What a brutal, brutal part. I've been sacrificing Clipsa. Clipsa is the tank. She runs in, you know, melee weapon. I mean, Crash and Zeus, though. Crash and Zeus, like, don't do anything. Except for that fight. Where Zeus did set Clips on fire. I wonder how long this game is. This feels very much like Fallout 2. Like, the Wasteland 2 and Wasteland 3 seem to be direct, feel like almost direct sequels to Fallout 1 and 2. Hey, Maton 88. What's going on?
You let me shoot him. Never shot anybody before today, and now I've gone and shot my boyfriend. I mean, my ex-boyfriend. Ex in more ways than one, I suppose. Oh, God. I killed him. I really killed him. I can't believe he's dead. I can't...
Don't blame yourself. We were the ones who told you to shoot him. You got justice for your family. Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but... Was this it? Was Isaac who I should have shot? I need to find the people who steered Isaac wrong. The people who were really responsible. Nelius, Dorsey, and Liberty Buchanan. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
Yes, we'll help you. In return, you'll follow orders like a ranger.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
Shut up, Marshall.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Good lord. All right. So we've got a permanent party member. Maton, what did I do this time? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Just had a lady kill her ex-boyfriend. You know, no big deal.
Job clearing out those sons of bitches. I'd help. When the sheriff tells you to man a spot, you man the spot.
Shut up, Marshall.
How's the family?
Shut your hole. I know you slept with my wife.
Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear. I got bedroom issues. Flagpole don't stand. You know?
Really? Sorry, man. Then who the hell was that in my house?
I did set clips on fire, too.
Hey, you chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin you're looking for. Dive on in.
Why do you...
Sardinely.
Why do you... Sell junk. Oh, brother, let's go down. All right. Sell price $6. It's not worth selling for $6. Like... Okay, let's see. What can I buy here? 7.62 ammo. I could definitely use more of that. So let's buy like 100 7.62 ammo. Okay, or we could only buy 99 or 101. Buy $100 worth of it. I meant. And 38 ammo. 38 will buy like 20 bullets. Buy. Can you sell Zeus? Zeus and Crash? Oh, man. I'll buy that gun for $6. Do you accept PayPal? I do accept PayPal, thank you. And we'll buy like 80 9mm ammo. And then do you have like healing stuff or no? You don't appear to have healing stuff. What do you mean? You cannot afford this item? I'm trying to sell my junk? Okay. Bladed weapon. I don't really want these things. But I'm not going to sell them because there's no reason to, because there's not a limit on inventory. And I'm not going to sell my frozen ferret launcher. Because, come on. Buy a little more fuel. Just like 5 more fuel. Buy. Alright, now we're going to spend the rest of our money. Derm.
City's really humming again, huh?
It's great to see.
Just wish they'd rebuild my house.
Why do you look like you're... Oh, it's just your sleeves. I was like, why do you look so jacked now, Lucia? Mary Milkteeth.
Welcome to Mary Milkteeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, I got you covered. I can clean you up, sober you up, cure your ills, and get you ready to face the new day. Wait a sec. Aren't you the ones who kicked those Dorsey thugs out of the garden? The Rangers, right? Must be something I can get for you.
It was less fun, Derm. And you know that. What's your story?
Just a simple humanitarian who saw a niche that needed filling. Now, are you buying or are you talking?
What do you have for sale?
Remedies for regret, children. Headache pills, hair of the dog, pills for the pox, pills for the pain, and first aid kits for those of you who might have started something you couldn't finish. All guaranteed to fill you with pep and put a spring in your step. What can I get you?
Let's trade.
Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Well, lucky for me, I need drugs. How much are these? Ooh. So this is better. She sounds dodgy. She does sound dodgy. I'm going to buy 5 of these. And then just like a few of these too. 5 of these. Alright, I'm officially out of money. I mean, if your name is Mary Milkteeth, like, you can't be too on the up and up, right? Alright, let's get barley. Automatic weapons, hard-ass lock picking. Skill points 4. Let's see. Put 1 into automatic weapons. Maybe toaster repair. I don't know what toaster repair is for, but we've had opportunities to do it, so I'll put... Why did you drink? No one redeemed hydrate. Spit it out! I'm sorry. Coordination. I want awareness. Oh, we'll get awareness up there. Thank you, Derm. So now, do I have to... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus. We need to put a cooldown on that. Ah, delicious. I needed that. Thank you, Derm. Oh, brother, let's go down. Let's see what we got there. Oh, no. Non-skill perks. Let's see. You eat bullets for breakfast. +2 armored. Take care of your body, and body will take care of you. +35 con. More health. Quick reflexes. Crit resistance. Automatic weapons. Some say they prefer quality over quantity. No. Enemies have 25% less benefit from cover when attacking them. That seems pretty good. Like, you have so many bottle caps. Puncturing shot fires an assault rifle attack that punctures through multiple enemies, hitting anyone in its path. Deals plus 100% damage versus stun targets. Damage 100% of weapon damage. Maiden, you won! Let's see. If anyone asks where you stole all your stuff, maybe it's better if you don't tell them. Let's do quick reflexes, evasion. Oh, you have a skill point to use, Crash. What the hell? Put that in there, I guess. You can finally afford leather leg armor? Okay, here we go. Doctor. I gotta see a doctor. Is the doctor in here?
There's always something breaking.
Oh, Theodore Curie. Theodoric Curie.
Hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie. Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions, if you're here to learn about our wall.
Who are you?
I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine nuclear reactions at room temperatures, making it safe for everyone. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a monumental achievement again.
We have not seen any more of the wall licker. He has disappeared into the night. Tell us about the Colorado Springs Wall.
It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but sufficient for the task of keeping out enemies. If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching. Such a pity. Believe me, I understand.
Sorry, we have to go.
Thank you for stopping by, and good.
All right.
Back to the wall.
Is this...
No time.
There's the doctor. Hey, Doc. We're beat up here. Oh my god, this dude is bleeding.
Come on, pal. Pull through.
A linebacker in a lab coat. This doctor is clearly weary, but works feverishly to bandage the bloody head of an unconscious young woman.
Hey, Doc. Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people take precedence.
Curious Bay.
Understood, brother.
Can we do anything to help? He gestures towards the injured patients lying nearby.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them.
You can count on us. What can we do? His shoulders sag with relief.
Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't fuck around.
All right, well, we already got the kits you wanted.
Great. Then get started on those patients.
Got it. He nods, allowing himself a quiet sigh of relief, then returns his attention to the injured woman. Okay, well, let's get Clipsa going. This man doesn't appear to be in much pain, but he's intensely focused on his leg. White bone shears through the skin. He's clearly broken it in several places. This may end poorly for him. You could use one of your injury kits to save his life.
Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me.
What? You could use one
Jumped
of your...
out of a
okay.
building to
so I have
escape the
to,
Dorseys.
like...
Didn't count on the ground stopping me.
Injury kit. Equipped?
My leg! You said it! Still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk again.
Okay. Nearly unconscious woman. This woman is almost unconscious. Her body is a nightmare of bruises and welts, but at least she's breathing. The damage is severe but treatable with basic tools. You could use one of your medic packs to save her life.
They wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please. What's going on? Did you patch me up?
Don't you hate it when the earth gets in the way? God. This man is sitting clenched teeth in a puddle of his own blood, a hand pressed to his belly, intestines bulge from between the slats of his fingers. He won't last much longer without help. If you use one of your suture kits on him, you may be able to save his life.
It isn't bad, is it? Just flesh wound.
Looks like one of the supplies that Doc Parker asked for.
You should see the other guy. You closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
God, all right.
What now?
We've done everything we can for the patients. They should all pull through.
Good. Thank you. One sec, though.
We got a stethoscope? What the hell do we need a stethoscope for?
I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. But I need one more favor.
I mean, you've got a point. You've got a point, Derm. If the Earth was just gone, I think we'd be fine.
You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. What do you say?
Welcome aboard, Dr. Parker.
Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together?
We could use some medical attention.
Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck.
We've been healed!
So he runs out and starts trying to hose down the damn propane tank.
What? No. The heck is wrong with these frontiermen?
No idea. Luckily, I stopped him before he got us all killed. Damn idiot.
Oh man, Derm, you hate Zeus and Crash. Understandably.
Set your tie bead real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got a trick.
Even in his old age, this man is impressive. Broad-shouldered and thick-necked, he wears his hair in thick white braids.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorseys didn't get this far?
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place.
What is this place?
This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together.
Jimmy Longhaul, wow. I assume that is your birth name.
Best crew in the business.
Looks like you also repair people.
Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so... Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though.
Is Parker a good doctor?
The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kinda pissed us off at the time, actually.
Jimmy? I mean, isn't that, Jimmy I.E.? I can't think of... I can't think of anyone else that spells it that way. I've got a horrible headache from this gunshot wound I have to the head. All right, bang, bang, bang.
Nice Arapaho boy taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since.
Can you tell us about your employees?
Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders 'cause I take the orders, get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag.
So are you all Arapaho here?
At the moment, yeah, I guess so. Driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapaho brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West.
What can you tell us about the Arapaho?
Well, except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapaho service stations, Iron Thunder logistics, Arapaho caravan protection, and so on. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished itself. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since.
Do you hire outsiders?
Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapaho, though.
What do you sell?
Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
I don't have any money. Used to restore 50% con. Yeah, so I don't have any money, so, you know, it's fine. You don't need
Let's
to.
hope you got another career plan. I give it another 3 months before Pacer leaves you in the dust.
And so what if she does? It just means I gotta work harder. Ain't no shame in that.
I'm gonna remind you that you said that.
Let's talk to
There
Wrench.
we go. Smooth as the devil's lies.
Smooth as the devil's lies.
Where did those damn fools put my tools?
Can't wait until we upgrade this joint.
All right.
I'm thinking of joining the next.
Well, let's go talk to the freaking the
That
sheriff.
would be lucky to have you.
Well, we'll see.
Ludolf.
Hopefully, nothing will go wrong.
It doesn't quite have the freedom of the first two Fallouts. Ooh. Snappin' Jimmy Bob. What are you selling, Snappin'?
Snapping Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorseys or no Dorseys. You think a little raid would stop snapping Jimmy Bob? No siree. Oh, hey! Shot up the garden real good, didn't you? Guess thanks are in order. If you need to restock, my store is open.
What's your story, Jimmy Bob?
That's snapping Jimmy Bob, thank you.
Okay. What's your story, Snappin' Jimmy Bob?
Not that much to tell. My dad was a trader, and a good one. And now I'm a trader, and a good one. Might seem boring to wandering muscle like yourself, but I like it.
Okay. Well, what's that contraption at the end of your stall?
Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. I can cook up some truly gourmet delicacies with it. But the damn power got cut in the fighting. It'll take the city weeks to fix it.
All right. Well, let's trade.
Let's.
What do you sell? You sell Snickers. Peanuts. 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 Like, it's literally called Snickers. Snickers. It's a Snickers bar. It is a branded Snickers bar. Eternity Tarts. The snack that even the end of the world couldn't kill. So they got Snickers. But they didn't get Twinkies? Bison bits? Vlam? Meat in a can? Why, thank you, ma'am. Beer nuts? It's got nuts. What more do you want? Chips Ahoy? It's about to get chunky. So they got the permission to use Chips Ahoy and Snickers, but everything else, they're like, they apparently could not get it. Coffin nails, flavor to die for. Bones, the Slim Smoke. Oh, I won't. You got to say it slightly differently too. It's Jimmy and Jimmy, you know? Do you hear the difference? Jimmy and Jimmy? Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. You hear it. Right, so let's actually, I want you to equip the stethoscope because you are the Dr. Clipsa. Dr. Clipsa. And then Barley. It's different. Yeah, Jimmy, Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy. You got it. What's this way?
This is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Miss Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a...
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them. But you need to put all those valuables back. And walk away.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
First off, Marshal Quan, thank you very much for blowing our cover when I was sneaking up behind that wall there. Really appreciate it. Now that they get the first turn, super. Great. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. God damn it.
Taking shelter.
Enemies alerted.
All right. First things first. You're going to go here, Zeus. And then Barley, you pop over here. So Zeus, do yourself a favor. Now Clipsa gets to do a little let's do a little work on these dudes here. Let's see. What are you going to do?
Wasn't worth it.
Oh, Clipsa, why do you not hit things? 93% chance to hit. Come on. Come on. Defend. Switch out for you. Lucia. So I can hit you. Can I kill you? You're out of range. Thief leader. Pop the thief leader in the head. Blew it clean off, baby. Dude, Lucia's a monster. Or, sorry, not Lucia. It's Lucia. And then Barley. Prepare. Then Crash. Put you... No, Marshal Quan. Put you over here. Zeus and Crash can eat shit. Marshal Quan. There we go. Defend. And Crash. What are you going to do, Crash? What are you going to do? You are going to... Crash is going to hide behind Clipsa. And prepare.
Taking the shot.
So Barley, you can hit the thief here. Oh, perfect. Clipsa? Equip ya friggin' your wrench, man. And just whack this dude. Whack this dude off. Perfect. Crash, we're gonna run you over here. Oh yeah, you want to loot. That's definitely what I meant for you to do. Son of a bitch. Loot all, loot all, loot all, loot all. Well, okay. Whatever. It ended up working out fine. Loot all. But now, you know what we get? We get to equip Clipsa with a pump shotgun, which actually does less damage than this pistol. Which is... Sorry. Yeah, it's not a pump shotgun, but... Look at you. Friggin' Crash leveled up. Nerd stuff, obviously. We want to make sure that, with one left, mechanics. We don't have anyone who has mechanics in the party, do we? I don't think so. We'll do mechanics on you. She basically is. Coordination. Give you a little bit more health. Perks. Confirm. Automatic weapons. Go for Hunter. Come on. Clipsa. What do we got? I mean, not Clipsa. Crash. We got hacked robots. Healthy. I don't know if this is a good... Doesn't strength give health? Yes. Yes, it does. So Zeus... I want Zeus to get... Coordination gives... Did I say health? Ah, shit. Yeah, I picked the wrong thing. I meant to pick... You're right. You're right, Mayton. You're right. I picked coordination for some reason. Oh, my God. God dang it. All right. So, Zeus, we're going to give... Oh, God. Zeus, what are we going to give you? We'll give Zeus coordination. And then Zeus has some explosives, right? Yeah, so we'll give you 2 more explosives and armor modding. And then perks. Confirm. Remember that kid that always tried to fry bugs with a magnifying glass? Yeah, that was you. Flamethrower attacks engulf targets, reducing their hit chance by 15%. That's pretty good. Suppressing fire. Give your buddies a chance to move in. And move up. Gain 0.5 combat speed on the first turn of combat while using big guns. Let's do engulf. Terrorizer. You already have puncturing shot. Oh, you don't have any. Alright, Marshal Quan. What do we got? Marshal Quan is definitely more of a sniperish person. Sneaky shit. I like it. We'll do automatic weapons, though. I want him to be some serious shit here. We got Clipsa shotgun. Perfect. Do all that. And... Ooh, dumpster. Used cat litter. Filled with clumped cat litter and little chocolate nuggets. Wait, that's not chocolate. Sack of cat bones. Oh, no!
You have to get someone here and stop this thumping. Well, it's not so much a thumping as a throbbing. Kind of like a... Rawr, rawr. Oh, no. Actually, it's more like a... Rawr, rawr.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you can just hang on.
What? Is it the dogs? I didn't do anything. What did I do? What did I do, Clipsa? Is it because I set you on fire? First off, Zeus set you on fire. I did not. But you have a shotgun now, so. Getting me into Wasteland? Curious stiff, curious stiff. Hey, dogs. What's up? Charm animal? Requires animal whisperer 3? I want to play FF, but I can't now. I have heckin' raiders to shoot in the face. A small book with a bunch of dicks drawn on the cover and the words Troy's diary, don't fucking read. Someone with different handwriting has added one word, moo. The only reason you're getting such a, you're getting so beat up is because you're protecting everybody else.
All I did was ask a few questions.
Who are you? This woman is scowling and kicking snow as she glares at the boarded up museum. She jumps when you approach.
Who?
Who are you?
Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History.
She does. She wears the big heckin' armor. There's a reason why. Borrows diary under the name Ghost Riders Troy. Oh my god. Former curator.
Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century, scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff.
Why did the museum close? She sticks out her lower lip.
Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits. I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid?
That's fair. Why do you think your questions got the museum shut down?
I don't even know. I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear up a few weird discrepancies, you know? Well, he doesn't get back to me, and then the raid happens, and I'm out on my ass with no explanation. That's weird, right?
Sounds like you're proud of the museum.
Heck yeah, I am. It was a real sight to behold before they shut it down. Animatronic exhibits portraying our great history, true relics of our struggle to survive, displayed for all to see, authentic handmade replicas of lost treasures. Just some real A-plus quality work, if I do say so myself.
Is there any way we can get inside?
The marshals have the front boarded up, but there's a side entrance you might be able to open. It's never guarded, but they keep it locked. You didn't hear that from me.
We've got a big space back at our new HQ that would be perfect for a museum. Want to join the Rangers and be our curator?
That's rad! Heck yes! Thank you! You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about that place. I'll see you back at your HQ.
All right. There's always a side entrance that's not guarded. Why does everyone have a side entrance and they never guard it?
No entry by order of Sheriff Daisy.
All right, well, where's the heckin' side entrance? Oh, is it over here? Oh, it's where this fight was. Pick lock. Oh, lock picking 3, easiest thing in the world. Save though, because I have a feeling we're gonna be fighting animatronic robots. This is gonna be some Five Nights at Freddy's bullshit. I can feel it. All right, Quan has sneaky shit.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
I'm trying not to save, scum. I just saved. I didn't do anything. I just saved, man. I did save scum once because I went into a fight by accident. Well, not by accident. I went into a fight on purpose, but it was dumb. Save scummings for the pros. This display is inactive. Okay. This display is inactive. Okay. Incredible. I can see why you're so proud of this.
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
A replica of the rifle Sheriff Daisy used when she fought at the Patriarch's side during the war against the Plains gangs. For her bravery, heroism, and tactical brilliance, he appointed her Sheriff of Colorado Springs. Artificial limbs and augmentations taken from the bodies of defeated scar collectors after the legendary Battle of Pumpkin Center, where the Patriarch defeated the savage warlords of the Eastern Plains once and for all. A can of baked beans from the bunker where the Patriarch's family waited out the deluge of fire. Canned food like this was all they had to eat, unlike today, when the Patriarch has provided us with fresh greenhouse-grown vegetables. Old Baldy. A mechanical eagle in a red, white, and blue top hat slumps on a rustic perch.
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here dedicated telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America.
I'm assuming Saul is the Patriarch.
Now, just stroll from stage to stage, and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that. Any questions before you go?
Are you the American Eagle?
Look just like my picture, don't I? Now, wait a minute. Let me give you my good side. There you go. I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot of feathers. But now that Patriarch Buchanan's rebuilding America, I'm starting to feel like my old self again.
Sure. Tell us Buchanan's story.
Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town. And it follows the trials and tribulations he faced uniting the 100 families, defeating the monster army, and bringing peace and security to Colorado. And, in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages.
Animal Whisperer 2 requirement not met. Did Buchanan make this museum for himself?
Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir. It was the 100 families who built this place as a gracious thank you to the Patriarch for all he's done for them.
All right.
Great! Then on with the show!
All right, bye then.
Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree, could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3.
All right.
Learned to
I don't believe
read and
that.
write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk.
That doesn't even make sense.
Showed all his teachers a thing or two when he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan
What?
a man? Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men. You can say that again.
When he taught him that facts didn't have to be true. Interesting. Okay, can I access this now yet?
The 100 families came to see Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things, till Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
I hate the fact that they rhyme again with any of that. Oh god, I didn't mean to. I thought maybe it was different. Okay. Repair success. Yeah, I guess let's repair this. I don't know what I'm repairing. I feel... Alright, let's do this first before I repair. What is this fresh hell? Okay. Hey, Warlord! This is hell. This is the worst. I hate this place. I regret deeply allowing that lady to come back to my HQ and be a museum curator.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but all Saul proved his vibe was worse than his part. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. So mercy for the merciless was his stand. So he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Okay. Let's repair this. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. Oh, I didn't do this one.
Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox at 70. He faced down the savages again and again, and drove them back to the desolate east and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Loot all this ammo. Just loot everything. Steal everything from this place. New tour introduction. Play in case no staff is present.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Human fall flat is a nightmare. It is fun though, but it is a nightmare. Worm and formaldehyde. A jar of formaldehyde containing a large worm-like creature with a clawed tail and gaping mouth. A boldly designed label reads, "Fetal slide rock bolter? You decide." What? Fetal slide rock bolter? You decide. Okay. Brainwave destabilizer. It's microwaves that scramble neural pathways, making targets confuse friends with foes, may cause tumors. Heavy machine gun. In fairness, Human Fall Flat does not have any bangers like that. So, uniform of a soldier in the Monster Army, the gang that terrorized Colorado Springs until the Patriarch defeated them and won their fealty. The bullet holes and blood show the fierceness of the fighting. The sword of Nelius Dorsey, who led his clan in an attempted coup against the Patriarch. Nelius and the Dorseys were defeated after a treacherous attempt on the Patriarch's life. Now they are no more. I heavily disagree. I already read the beans one. How many songs were there? There were 3. There were 3 in total. No. 4 in... No. 3 in total. Yeah, 3 in total. 1, 2, 3. 4. 4 in total. I can count. It's fine. 4 in total. What if I mess with this? Are they going to attack me? What did that do? I turned on your microwave. I think. No, that didn't do anything. Alright, let's go talk to the... We've been effing around here. Let's go talk to the sheriff. We've been doing a lot of screwing around. What is this? Cassidy's fine clothes. Oh, yeah, Cassidy. Do you have any stuff for me? Josiah Cassidy.
Look, Martha, it's our friends who helped us save the shop. What can I do for you? We've got some discounts with your name on them.
You and wife get along... You and your wife get along well?
Hardly a crossword between us.
She says nothing but rolls her eyes behind him. That's kind of rude. What can you tell me about your shop?
Been making clothes and adornments for the 100 families for 30 years. Most of them won't buy from anybody else. Of course, we sell to regular folks, too. Plenty of less expensive items in stock. Repurposed or restored garments, mostly.
Show me what you have for sale. The old man smiles happily and starts showing you his wares. Oh, ragtag outfit. The jacket smells like fish and the pants smell like burnt fish. Okay, well, I don't have money, so good luck with that. I appreciate the discount, but... Troy! Oh, here's Troy! And Brandy!
Ew, Troy! Those old people are looking at us?
It's okay, Brandy. I got this. Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I... Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says.
Let's rap, fellow youths. Drinking and drugs ain't cool, okay? Stay in school. Yeah, whatever. Here's beers. Sure, kid. Here you go.
Hell yeah! Nice one. You olds aren't so bad.
But babe, I wanted more light. All those carbs make me bloated.
Get your Colorado Patriot here, hot off the press.
Hello? Hello? There's something wrong with my cat's poop!
Hello, Miss Wong. Good to hear your voice.
Extra, extra.
Who is Miss Wong, and why does she keep interrupting us with cat stuff? Snow pile. This snowdrift is just the right balance of density and wetness to pack snowballs. Gather snowballs. Pee on the snow pile. Pee on the snow pile. You unzip and... This yellow-tinged snow could make for some seriously gross snowballs. Gather yellow snowballs. You pick up several sludgy yellow projectiles. Yellow snowballs. Okay, I have yellow snowballs. Where's Clipsa? Clipsa.
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs. Families taken hostage.
You threw a snowball at an NPC or party member. Achievement unlocked. Heads up.
You needle dicks are all right.
Brave marshals stopped Dorseys at palace gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
Clipsa's throwing them at the teenagers.
You needle dicks are all right.
The one that keeps calling us needle dicks. Brandy's diary, a small... Shut up, Paperboy. A small book with a series of hearts and daggers drawn on the cover with the words, "The Diary of Beautiful Brandy." The eye is drawn with a heart.
Thanks, but, like, leave us alone now, okay?
Extra!
Yeah.
Cowardly attack
A little
on Colorado
privacy?
Springs!
Jeez.
Thanks, but, like, leave us alone now, okay?
Yeah. A little privacy? Jeez. Oh my god, thank you.
You needle dicks are all right.
Dozens
Oh my
killed
god,
by Dorsey
thank
thugs.
you.
Okay.
Families taken hostage.
Why am I making you throw them? Well, because I feel like you would want to get vengeance against those children for calling us needle dicks.
Brave marshals stopped Dorseys at palace gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
Technically, I chose the snow pile with Clipsa, but I think, like, Crash is the one that ended up peeing on it. So, you're right. Let's go in here. Alright, I need to talk to this Rosie Wong character.
What can I do for you, Rangers?
Apparently nothing.
Thanks. If you've got any feedback,
I
be
think
sure
we
to
should
fill
pull
out a
some
form.
marshals from Broadmoor. Put them here in downtown. If an enemy gets all the way to Broadmoor, we've got big problems.
But then, who'd make the precious 100 families feel all warm and snug?
Yeah, they'd never let that happen.
Feel all warm and snug.
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me. No more Dorseys in my city, and everybody can walk out their doors again without getting shot.
Oh my god, Derm.
Some of my marshals weren't too sure about you, but I see now that they were dead wrong. Old Saul always knows best.
Let's not get too friendly. No, we're all on the same side, right?
Damn right. It's in all our interests to keep this city safe. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then.
Oh, we'll be arresting people. Especially, like, crazy homeless people who definitely aren't serial killers.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and she'd be an asset to your organization.
Yeah, thanks for the referral. We do need someone for that position. Welcome aboard, Hope.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town?
I did. Isaac Reed confessed that he helped them, but it was Farron Brygo's gang who let them in.
Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brygo. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Dorseys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brygo helped the Dorseys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in.
You got it. We're on it.
Take down Brygo for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
All right. We're moving on up. Save some peeps. A deluxe apartment in the sky.
Are you new around here too?
Yeah, I was just finishing up training when the Dorseys came through.
All right. Who's leveled up? Lucia. Lucia. Awareness, because she's like mad gunslingery, and her skills small arms. Obviously, she's gonna be the gunslinger. North. So we gotta go up here. Go up here, right? And this is where we need to go, right? Yeah. She sounds like the woman who played Sally in the movie Oblivion. I don't know what caliber of voice. I mean, all the voice acting in this game so far has been very good. I don't know if they have like big names or not doing any voice acting. Brygo's Little Vegas. Please bin Crash and Zeus, and by bin I mean scrape them off the bottom of your shoe and put them in the trash. Oh man, you hate Crash and Zeus. Alright, let's see. Merc armor, scout armor. So Barley, what do you have? You have scout armor. Nope, you're gonna have merc armor now. Tactical armor helmet. Like it, you fine. Merc leggings. Merc leggings. There we go. Clips is all decked out. Lucia is decked. I guess Marshal Quan. I'm not gonna put any gear. I'm not gonna put any gear on Crash or Zeus because like I'm not certain about them. Alright, let's save one more time before we pop in. I really wish it reorganized based on last save. And then I'm gonna be right back. Give me 2 minutos, 2 minutes. Be right back. No crash has ever been called a success. You're not wrong. BRB. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Sorry about that. I am back, no? And we're going to go into Little Vegas and see what this jackass Farron Brygo, which is absolutely a anagram of Brian Fargo, is going to say to us. Brygo's Little Vegas nightclub is open all hours and features a dance hall, lounge, and brothel. Awesome. So this is Gold Saucer? One and the same.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him.
The slot machines look like they're ready to pay out, though.
Sure, we'll all be millionaires. Keep your eyes on the prize, Rangers. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brygo made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
Hope you hit the jackpot. Welcome to Little Vegas.
Wouldn't you be, like, a little worried if a group of 6, like, heavily armed people came in?
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Fuck! Fuck! I'm so screwed! Like, totally.
Poor little Twitch head. That come down's a bitch, isn't it? What's the problem?
I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it.
I am familiar with D&D. Yes, Warlord.
No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me?
Why are you dead without that stash?
I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me.
You're asking us to help you get drugs?
Not my drugs. Other people's. Well, mostly. I got deliveries to make. Rhino and Focus. 5 each.
Where is this shit of yours exactly?
In a safe? Upstairs in the private room? Here's the combination.
He hands you a nearly illegible note.
Just watch out for Boulder.
I mean, I'm not gonna give him. You mean like alteration, divination, and all that kind of stuff? I mean, not super. Not super.
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table and wins pay even money.
A small sign reads, house rules, only 3 hits per hand. Do you run any other games?
Looking for one of those old Brygo classics, huh? He used to run 3-card monte back in the real Vegas. I could run that. Easy rules. Put down a small bet and I lay down 3 cards. 2 are 10s, 1's a queen. Pick old Queenie and I pay you even money.
Oh, let's play some blackjack. The dealer lays 2 cards in front of you and 2 in front of her, 1 card face up on each stack. You've got a king and a 4 for a total of 14. The dealer shows a 3. Stay. The dealer flips her whole card showing 5. With the original 3, she has a total of 8. She hits. Lays down 18. Son of a bitch.
Tough luck, friends. Play again? Just a small bet.
1 more. Total of 17. Dealer shows a 7. Stay. The dealer flips her whole card showing Jack.
Tough luck, friends. Play again? Just a small bet.
No.
As you wish. This table's always high. Come back anytime.
Please, please no.
Talk to Mr. Nose if you need anything.
Around for everyone!
Wizards are tough. Wizards are tough to
more
create.
gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
Did you know that I know the DJ from way back?
You mean the robot?
Yeah, my dad reprogrammed it, so we're like super close personal friends.
I'm not sure it's smart enough to have friends, but okay.
Having a good time, honey?
Disco made me do it.
But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
What's so special about that computer?
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong.
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello. Video game world class says 10 extra menus. Yeah, it's. I know they're really. I never really got into Wizards, in like DDO or any of the games. Who's this voice actor? It's an extra voice actor. This man greets you with a smile, but his eyes dart about, never staying focused on your faces. He has a collection of pins and medals strewn across his chest.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas.
What's St. Elmo?
Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Oh man, St. Elmo's fire, definitely heard of it.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Tell us about the Battle of Two Buttes.
Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine two round buttes with a narrow gorge between them.
Like boobs?
Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of two buttes, Mr.
Nope,
Nose.
boobs.
Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell.
Got a lot of titles, huh?
All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie.
I don't know what you're talking about, Darren.
So what can Charlie do for you?
It's clearly boobs. We're looking for a man named Delgado.
El Gato? What?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man. Way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You blend right in with the rest of us.
He winks.
Sorry. Haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had.
What's your job around here?
I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms.
Can you let us into the back rooms?
I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me.
What can you tell us about Little Vegas?
Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? You'll find Mr. Brygo upstairs.
It's funny because there was, what is it, Little Reno in Fallout 2? Why do you call us Red Hats?
Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused.
What? What's with the badges you're wearing?
You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake.
Can you tell us about another badge?
See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like bricks. But I gave her the old razzle-dazzle, took her down.
Razzle-dazzle? Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your quivering ass?
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold.
All right.
Till next time, Red Hats.
Bye, Charlie. I don't want to kill you. You seem like an interesting person. Can we talk to Private Parts over here?
Stand at attention, tiny soldier.
Stand at attention, tiny soldier.
I hope I look cool enough in this place.
All right, well, let's go talk to Brian Fargo. I mean, Farron Brygo.
Local 168, booyah!
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
Oh. This man is huge, scarred, and smells like a distillery outhouse. He sways on his feet. Who are you?
None of your fucking business.
Oh, Jesus. This dude's not very nice, is he?
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
What are you celebrating?
Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste.
He raises a whiskey bottle and turns to his friends.
Local 168! Let me hear you! Woo!
His friends howl and pound the tables. Okay. We're looking for a man named Delgado, a marshal.
Yeah? Well, you picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here, and no marshals neither.
All right, well, sorry to bother you. Enjoy your party.
No, you ain't getting off that easy. The local 168
Oh.
don't like being spied on. Or talking to pissant little runts like you. What we do like is fighting. And that's what this party's been missing. Ain't that right, crew?
His friends cheer.
So let's go, runts. It's time to dance.
Oh. You're obviously way tougher than we are. I could avoid a fight, but ugh, gross. Wait a minute, we're not looking for a fight. Or attack. If I click attack, does that give me priority? Let me see.
Yes! Good! Good!
Yes, it does. Okay. All right. Well, this is some shit here, isn't it? All right, Zeus. let's start you off. Let's put you over here. And let's, oh, no. I got a flamethrower, brother. Let's get you back here. And where is Clipsa? Clipsa is all the way out here. Get you up here. All right, Clipsa has a lot of armor, so hopefully... All right, Lucia. Lucia, let's get you back here. Oh, shit, there was one right here. Okay. It only takes 3 to shoot with... Crash. You know what this could use? This could use a little bit of a... Prepare. Barley, let's get you... let's get you over here. I don't want to do this because then I won't be able to shoot. Okay. I think that's good. I think this is a good... Clipsa, defend. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Okay.
Taking my skids over here.
Yo, this is, not great for me. Toss another grenade over there. Can I get all 4? No, I can only get these 3. Let's do it. Come on. Then I can I ice you? No, you are okay. You can do it, maybe. Okay. Barley, what do you got? What do you got, Barley? I mean, we do have Molotovs we can throw. And the explosion is bigger. God, this is rough. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually do anything here. Minus 50%. Oh, he has 8? Oh my god. And I could pen with you. But I want to move you back here, yeah. Oblivious! Lucia. What are my abilities? Trick shot, snapshot, extremely quick, but only costs... Doesn't really help me. What? Out of curiosity, what would this do for me? 46? No, man. Just regular attack, please. I missed a 95% chance to hit. Alright, Zeus is down. Good lord. God, Boulder's kicking the shit out of me. Okay. What's up, Oblivious? Yeah, Wasteland has a ton of story choices. We went through a pretty big one a little earlier before you got here. All right, crash. Can't hit you. Can hit Boulder. Oh, this gun sucks, man. Lucia. How did she miss 2 out of 3 shots that were 95% chance to hit? I'm upset. Oh, I could use a Molotov cocktail. I mean, this is gonna probably hurt me more than anything. Don't do that. The heckin' alarm bots are so great. All right. Oh, crap. Use. Just shoot him, and then ambush on a move. Then Marshal Quan. Marshal Quan. What are we gonna do? Quan. We are going to use. Yeah, we're gonna use this against him. Legs reduces the target's combat speed, inflicts bleeding. Arms reduces the hit chance, and reduces damage on a 50% chance. I gotta do something. Reduces the target's armor by 75%. That might be good. Yeah, that was a good choice. Okay. Alright, Crash just... Or that was Lucia that just got F'd up. We're dead. Considered playing through Fallout 1 and 2? Oh, on stream? I mean, I could. Yeah, Fallout 1 and 2 are a couple of my favorite games, period. Fallout 1 and 2 and Arcanum. Okay, Crash. Oh god, it sucks that you can't do that. Okay. Marshal Quan. Barley, what are we going to do with you? We are going to... Barley, we're gonna move you back here. We're gonna out of range shoot. Now, let's get Clipsa going.
Gonna make you hurt.
Yo, Clipsa is a monster now. Oh, I didn't want to loot you. Oh, that was a mistake. All right, I wanted you to hide behind this table. Clipsa's a freaking monster now. She's so good with the armor. I'm going to run up here. I'm going to heal. And then we're going to defend. Marshal Quan, you're going to heal. And then you're going to use... Center mass? No. Let's take down Boulder. As much as we can. Defend.
The 168 will take from that.
Alright, Clips is down. Clips is down, but Crash can res Lucia. And then hop up here. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Marshall. Barley. Get over here. So close. Lucia, come on. You just have to hit one time. 80% chance. Let's do it. Oh, Eclipse is so beat up. Chills. Stupid shivers. You can't even hold your weapons straight. Okay, let's get rid of the snowballs, man. We do have an injury kit. Let's... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let's put... on yourself. Yeah, use this on yourself. And then heal... See, what do you have? You have max con internal bleeding. That's all right. I'll let you live with internal bleeding. She has... Oh, hers is pretty bad, too. Oh, my God. Clips would be better off if you ended Zeus and Crash and put in Devlin. Oh, no. I don't think so. No, actually, undo changes. Undo, yes. Put in leadership. Melee combat. Strength. I mean, in fairness, like, Lucia, or Clipsa is like the tank. Lucia is not a tank, though, so, you know, that's a little rougher. Intelligence, awareness, up you. Actually, no. Undo. Confirm. Put you there, right? Oh, no, that's status effect. No, never mind. Undo. Skills, confirm. I've already forgotten how it goes, though. Lockpicking and... No, actually, undo, confirm, hard ass, and I guess toaster repair. Clipsa, heal yourself. Heal yourself. And Clipsa, also heal up Lucia.
Thank you kindly.
And just for you, Derm, I will not heal... I will not heal Zeus, okay?
Those local 168 twats were shitty tippers anyway.
Alright, well, now they're dead, so... Alright, wasn't there a safe in here that I was supposed to find? Because this is where he had... Ah, there it is. Fuser, laser weapon. This handheld device can repair targets at a distance. Fuser isn't entirely accurate, but it's a lot easier to say than ranged chassis nano resin repair beamer. Okay. Perfect. Follow the call of the disco ball. That's basically what I say all the time. I feel bad because it did say private party. Little Vegas brothel. Of course, this is where you did.
10 is working today.
What? What'd you say, Marshall Quan?
Hope you're getting lucky at the Little Vegas.
I hope you're getting lucky at the Little Vegas.
The man's face is a crosshatch of scars. He puts on a professional smile as you approach.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Meet Kendall. If he's not a eunuch, I'll be very upset. Kendall.
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
He turns away hard-faced and one of his girls leans in.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo and they cut off his junk.
Yep.
Smooth like a Ken doll.
Yeah, I get it.
Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Let's talk about having some sexy time. We're looking for a man named Delgado.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of work a man should be paid to do.
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
Oh, how much money will it cost to remember where Delgado is?
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk.
No. F
Sure,
off.
okay. I don't like straining my memory anyway.
Goodbye.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
I'll look for him, okay? We have something better than your stupid memory. We have a lot of guns.
Want to sit with me?
Oh, 10 of hearts.
Oh, Quan, it's you.
This is the most beautiful woman you've ever met. She puts a hand to her chest the moment she sees Quan.
Hi, 10. Good to see you.
Quan is blushing like a rose.
I'm so happy you're back. I've missed you so much. Can you stay?
Warlord?
Yeah, I'm kind of on duty. Maybe some other time.
He looks at the rest of you.
Yeah, unless you all want to take a break for a while.
Oh, that's effed up. Sure, but we want to take a break with her. Oh, man. You can be real screwed up in this game. You two seem to be old friends.
Friends? I hope we are.
Of course we are, Quan. You are my dearest friend. My island of peace.
I still have to pay you, though. How real a friendship is that?
It's as real as it can be. More real than it should be.
You say that, but do you mean it?
Let me prove it to you.
Go on, Quan. We'll show ourselves out, and it's on us, whatever the costs.
Really?
$10?
Thank you so much. You might want to get yourselves a drink or play some blackjack. I'm gonna be a while. 10.
Oh, Quan, it's been so long. I'm melting.
Excuse me?
I'll miss you.
Didn't even get full health from that?
Quan, you brought your friends too. I hope you're here to stay for a while. All I need is a little cash, and we can spend the whole day together.
Take our money!
That's a shame. Maybe I'll see you later then.
Alright, well that's kind of jacked up, first off. Because I think she's just...
You'd look so good with a foxtail.
Hello, there's 6 of us. Can we get a group discount, please? Attention whores, tutu, sexy
what a
separates.
mess you are. Totally untrained.
Captain, attention whores, phallus, chapeau. You're not just a dickhead, you're a dick's head. Attention whores, piss baby, sex boots.
Are you looking at my boots? You haven't earned the right.
Garters and galoshes, all you need now is rubber sheets. Attention whores, tutu, sexy separates. All the sophistication of France in one ensemble.
What a mess you are. Totally untrained. Stand there and don't move, kitten. I'm inspecting you.
The leather-clad woman crosses her legs and leans forward, her riding crop balanced on her knee.
You'll do. It costs money for my attention, pet. Pay, and I'll show you the joys of knowing your place.
No, thanks.
Then you are dismissed.
Look, I don't have much money. I only have $156. I can't go blowing like friggin' 10% of my total net worth on, I guess. What are these stains? What are these white stains on the wall? 7%.
You've had the rest. Now, try the best.
The jack off hearts.
Hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros and get with this hero.
From his pinky ring to his gold neck chain to his skin-tight polyester pants, everything about this guy says he knows he can have whoever he wants, and he wants you.
Cash up front. I may be easy, but I ain't cheap.
No thanks.
You'll be back. Come on. You know you want it.
All right, Clipsa.
You look so good with a foxtail. It costs money for my attention, pet. Pay, and I'll show you the joys of knowing your place.
Here you go.
Now, let's think about safe words. It's safe, I promise.
There you go, Clipsa. You have a buff.
Go, pet.
Bad beat. You've been very naughty. Evasion plus 15%. Quan has the ace in the hole buff. You sure went all in on that one. Critical chance plus 25%.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys?
We're the Rangers. We'll take it from here, kid. What are we, confiscating his prostitute? Sorry to burst in. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess.
Works for us. Take a powder. Just one word for you, kid. Plastics. Keep it up. Practice makes perfect. You just need some chemical help. Keep it up. Practice makes perfect.
Bite me. I'm out of here.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session.
The woman on the bed turns to you.
I know you like what you're looking at.
This woman wears her age like a gift. Her red rose smile is conspiratorial, like something intended just for you. She uncrosses and recrosses her legs, drawing your attention south.
And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted.
Her expression is hungry, full of confident expectation. No thanks.
That's a shame. I've got a lot I could teach you.
Why are you reading? Excuse
Come
me?
here, honey. You know I'll take care of you.
I'll give you the royal treatment.
Oh, Jesus.
I was just warming up. Give me a second, I'll be right with you.
At the sight of you, the giant, shirtless, remarkably hirsute specimen of a man sets down his weights. He makes no secret of his interest, and he couldn't if he tried. The evidence bulges far too visibly.
Costs money to play with the king. What do you say?
Nah, man.
Ah, and the king really needed a workout, too.
Oh. I tell you what, Derm. I'll get Devlin, and I'll bring them to him, okay? There, that's what I'll do for you. Joker. A goat leisurely paces this well-decorated room. It appears even-tempered and attractively rounded. As your eyes meet, it trots up to you, a playful spring in its step. The goat is wearing a bucket around its neck. Someone just stenciled Joker $10 onto the side of the pail. Retreat hastily. Oh my god. Joker's wild. The label reads customer satisfaction recording. Are you sure you want to hear this?
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
There's a drawn-on... There's a bag with a drawn-on lady's face here. Whew. Alright, I was trying to find friggin' what's his name this whole time. All I was doing, let me steal from this guy.
I'll give you the royal treatment.
I'm busy. Workout tape. Pump it real good. This tape feels oddly sticky. Ooh, marksman rifle.
Hail to the king, baby. Time to get sweaty. You ready? Let's do this. Bicep curls. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, get it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ha! Feel the burn. Shoulder press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know you love it. 9, 10. On your back. Yeah. Bench press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who's the king? You are. 20 squats. Yeah. Bust them glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just what the ladies ordered. 12, 13, 14, 15 buns of steel. 19, 20. Love yourself, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's plank.
Does everyone have a thing?
I liked watching sweet young things.
I want to hear more of those tapes.
Take
Oh
a
my
picture.
God.
It'll last longer.
Oh my god. Friggin' Jesus. Okay. Well,
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
That's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex, I hope. He'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scar collectors.
Haha. A little Tammy from next door. She'll still drink all my liquor, but Zach will be safe.
Hey, does Benji want to say anything to me?
Just leave me alone.
Look, I didn't mean to make fun of you, all right, man? I mean, literally I did, but... Alright, but, like, real question is... Where is Brygo? Dude, we haven't even hired Devlin. Slot machine?
Hey, what the hell is going on up there? I can't go 2 minutes without some mooks beating on each other.
Hard ass for none of your fucking business. Look away.
Sorry. Never mind. Eh.
Oh, man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret
Upstairs
dance party
open,
ever
alright. Here's a
happen
separate
every year.
upstairs.
I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
I've never been to Aspen.
Alright, here's Brian Fargo. G-string theory. They clearly had a lot of fun designing this place. Quick draw. Excessive force.
I wish I were a DNA helicase, so I could unzip your jeans.
Are you gonna come quietly?
Welcome to my
I
club.
hope not.
Hope you got good balance, since you be riding bareback all night.
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths? Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it?
You know Angela Death and General Vargas?
You haven't heard the story? Hey. I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
Yeah. Is this nightclub legal?
You think the Patriarch would let an illegal business operate right on his doorstep? Everything I do is approved and on the level. I'm even a member of the Chamber of Commerce. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot.
Sorry to say, but Vargas is dead, but his sacrifice saved all of Arizona.
Damn. I'd heard rumors, but... well, I'm not surprised that's the way he went out. A hero to the end. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you?
What's that painting behind you?
Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh?
Perception 4. That painting was commissioned before the robots came? That's 20 years ago. How is it you don't look a day older?
Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that The cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger.
Interesting. That's... why did you move to Colorado?
Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road.
Tell us about Little Vegas.
I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door.
We're helping the marshals with an investigation. Could you answer some questions?
Certainly. Ask away.
We'll use Kiss Ass 3. You're a connected guy. Do you know anything about who let the Dorseys into the city? Ooh, I don't know if I want to ask that, actually. We're looking for a marshal named Delgado. Last time he was seen, he said he was heading here.
I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me.
Okay. You're a connected guy. Do you know anything about who let the Dorseys into the city?
What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a Patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but...
Okay.
What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you? Good luck.
We didn't really get anything from that conversation. This portrait is from 30 years ago, but Mr. Brygo looks exactly the same. Why? Why would he look exactly the same?
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive.
So I need to get into the back room. I thought
I'm for sure
I didn't even have the option to ask him if I could go in the back room.
Hello again, red hats.
We met a guy named Kendall. What's with that name?
You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the unwise decision to double-cross Mr. Brygo. So the boys took him into the back room. Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across town. He came back with a face that wasn't so pretty anymore. And without Master John Goodfellow. Kendall! Get it?
I get it.
What a revolting story.
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending. Until next time, red hats.
Well, let's save, and I think it's 9 minutes early, but I think I'm gonna have to cut it a little bit early. Oh man, so this is a hell of a game. You know, there's more than you could ever want. There's goat sex. There's shooting people in the face. There's a ferret launcher, a frozen ferret launcher specifically. You know, basically got everything you can ask for. But on that note, I'm gonna have to get going here, unfortunately. But I will be back tonight, or Hops will be back tonight, or we'll both be back tonight. at 7:30-ish, somewhere between 7:30 and 8:30 maybe. I don't know when Hops gets back from work anymore. But we'll be back, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And hopefully you guys can join us and hang out a little bit longer. I appreciate you guys hanging out today. I really do. I appreciate you guys talking, and I hope you all have a good rest of your night if we don't see you. Clipsa, you're friggin' addicted to Final Fantasy, and now hopefully you'll be addicted to Wasteland. So like 2 to 3 a.m. here. Yes, 7:30, our normal time. I mean, like, well, we try, like, we can't go any earlier for our night ones, obviously. And with her being so late now, like, we just try to get on as soon as humanly possible. So I understand if you can't make it. I do, because it is late. It is very late, obviously. I wish we could be on earlier. Kicker boss in the... Oh, wait. I wish we could be on earlier. I don't know what we're going to do about that, because her new job obviously has caused a little bit of a few scheduling changes with our night stream, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, hopefully you guys can hang out tonight. If you can't, it was nice seeing you today, and I will see you on Wednesday. If you can, then I'll see you tonight. But on that note, hope you all have a good night, and hope you all have fun. See you later.